Hello everyone. So, fun fact about me, I love movies. I love watching them for the first time and getting that little rush. I love watching them over and over again and just being happy. I love analyzing them. I love analyzing things like theme and composition and costumes and characters and acting choices and all of the things. And I love all kinds of genres too. Comedy, documentary, sci-fi, horror, drama, even the occasional rom-com. Movies are awesome. But there is one kind of movie that I absolutely hate watching. And I hate it with a deep, fiery passion. And that is sad movies. Now, I'm not talking about the movies where they've got sad parts in them, but ultimately the whole movie has a very different vibe to it, or movies that start out really sad before picking up and making you feel really good, like the first 5 minutes of Up does. No, I'm talking about the movies whose sole purpose is to rip your heart out and leave you a blubbering, crying mess on the floor. Those movies I want nothing to do with. And I realize that sad is not a genre. Yes, I know. Cry your eyes out movies exist in every genre of film. Like in fantasy, you've got Bridge to Terabithia. In family films, you've got Marley and Me. Marley and Me. There's even an LDS film that all of my mom's side of the family absolutely loves, called Charlie, that is just a sob fest. And guess what? I hate watching all of them. I hate watching sad movies so much that I can be with a group of friends. We're all picking a movie. We're all deciding on what we want to watch. And if they all agree on a movie that I know is going to make me bawl, I will just, nope, I'm out, nope.
Are you serious?
I think I dislike sad movies to the degree that I do because primarily I use movies as a form of escapism. I don't want to think about all of the bad things that are going on in the world. Give me at least 2 hours where I don't have to deal with it. And if I do have to confront those things, in the middle of a movie, I want to be able to feel like I can overcome them and that anything is possible, and I want all of the warm, fuzzy feelings that go along with that feeling of heroism or whatever the equivalent is to the movie I'm watching. And I know that's not realistic, but that's why it's called escapism. I want to walk away from a movie feeling all heroic or badass or even just warm, fuzzy, happy-go-lucky. I want to walk away from a movie feeling the world is an amazing and beautiful place and everything is amazing. And I definitely don't want to walk away from it feeling well, I guess I'm just gonna go curl up and cry in the corner forever. Some people in this world, people I know, actually enjoy going to see sad movies and enjoy crying the whole time. And I genuinely don't understand that. Do you not feel like you have enough mental burden in your life and you want to shoulder more of that just for funsies? Do you like the feeling of the puffiness and the congestion that comes with sobbing uncontrollably? Legitimately, someone explain this to me because I don't understand. And that's the other thing, is I absolutely hate the physical sensation of crying hard. And I am not a pretty crier. The way my face gets all bright red and warm and it feels all swollen, and then that wet, itchy feeling from the tears running down your face, and the way that it feels like my eyes, nose, and mouth are actually trying to merge together from how much they're scrunching up, and the way my nose gets all red and starts running like Niagara Falls. Why would I willingly submit myself to that and call it entertainment? Not to mention the way that being sad makes me feel like just the whole world sucks for the rest of the day. Why would I do that to myself, much less happily, and say it was fun? Some people, I guess, find watching sad movies a very cathartic experience and it helps them cleanse out that feeling from their soul. But I've never experienced that. I think the closest I've ever gotten to that is when I watch horror movies where I walk out and my blood is pumping and adrenaline is rushing all over my body, but ultimately I feel better about the world. But when I watch sad movies, the only thing I walk out of there feeling is the world has gone just gray and depressing. And yes, I understand that sad movies can be very artistic pieces of work and that people put their heart and souls into them and that they can be very difficult to pull off, so when they're done right, they're beautiful, and that I might be missing out on something amazing by not watching them, and on and on and on. But that doesn't change the fact that when I watch a sad I feel like crap on the inside and I look like crap on the outside. And I, as a person, try really, really hard not to apply blanket sweet statements to anything in life, because that usually misses the nuance of what things can be. But with sad movies, I feel quite confident in doing this every time it comes up. Nope, I'm out, nope.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. Tell me in the comments below if I'm missing something beautiful about sad movies, or if there's a genre that you refuse to watch just on principle. And if you want, you can click this annotation right here, it'll take you to the last video I made, or this annotation right here, it'll take you to a video that YouTube thinks you like, and if you want, you can click right there. I hope I'm pointing to the right spot to subscribe, because I make videos like this sometimes. So if you enjoyed it, you might like it. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.